How is everybody doing today? It's Shaz here. Today we're going to be talking about something really bad that's been introduced in Black Ops 3, and they've actually done this really secretly. They haven't told us about this, but basically skill-based matchmaking has been reintroduced. Now this was in Advanced Warfare and Ghost, okay? Advanced Warfare and Ghost, I did not play those games. Those two games, I literally played 2 weeks of those games, and I played both of them for 2 weeks. And I never played it again, because every time I'd go into a lobby, I would find someone the same skill level as me, and this was really bad because I'd feel like I'd have to try really hard, because obviously I'm a good player, and I play against other good players. Now those other good players are trying really hard, now whereas me, I don't want to be forced to try really hard every single game, and I just average out to do, you know, more bad than I actually am. For example, I'm a 3 KD player. I would just do a 1 KD every single time when I play a match on Ghosts or Advanced Warfare. Even now, if I went on Ghosts or Advanced Warfare, I'd do like really bad. And then Black Ops 3 came, obviously. It's been great. So we've been having lots of fun. And then they secretly put this into the game without people knowing, because obviously Christmas is coming. The Christmas noobs are going to be buying this game. So what they've done is they've put skill-based matchmaking in there without anybody knowing, and this makes it really good for the noobs out there, because what skill-based matchmaking does is that it makes it fair for everyone. So for example, let's say I have a 2 KD, I'm going to be going against people with 2 KDs. Okay, this makes it fair. Now, if you're someone that's just got the game, you're a Christmas noob, and you have a 0.5 KD, you're going to go against other people that are, you know, that have a 0.5 KD. Now usually what would happen, like if there was no skill-based matchmaking, that new player that's learning the game, that has a 0.5 KD, he would go against a guy that's like a 2 KD or a 1.5 KD, 5 KD, and he'd get trashed on, okay, he'd get smacked up really hard. But then I feel that this is not an issue, because if you have a 0.5 KD, if you simply keep playing, you'll get better and you'll become yourself a really good player up to a 1.5 KD, and you'll be able to trash people that are 0.5 KD as well. I never actually see people that are really bad complaining about like not there being any skill-based matchmaking. I never see that. But I do see, however, when there is skill-based matchmaking, the majority of people are complaining. In Advanced Warfare, people did not like the game because of skill-based matchmaking. It's really hard for people like me now, because today, every game I go into a match. It takes ages to get into a match, a lot more longer, because I'm a really good player. Like my stats are really high. Now, because my stats are so high, there's less people with stats like mine. So basically, what the game has to do is match my stats and get people that have similar stats as mine into the game. So that's really a connection issue right there, because less people have stats like me, which means it's a lot more harder for a game to start now. So that's a really bad thing. You know, the connection kinda goes down, and in order to, you know, get the people that have similar skill level as me into the game. So that's what I really don't like about skill-based matchmaking. It's really bad, and if it wasn't introduced into the game, I don't think anybody would have complained. Like, I don't see why they added it. I do see why they added this into the game, because obviously Christmas is coming and lots of new people are going to be getting the game. But now people are going to be complaining. If they simply left it like this, didn't add skill-based matchmaking, nobody would have complained. I've not heard one person that said, "What the hell? I suck. I'm so bad at this game. Put skill-based matchmaking back into the game." Nobody has said that. But now they're adding it back into the game. They don't know that Advanced Warfare was obviously really bad because of skill-based matchmaking, and now they're adding it back, and now the complaints are going to be back. I don't see why, you know, they should have done a lot more research on this, because now I'm looking on Reddit forums, looking on YouTube. Most people are complaining. I've even seen a few YouTube videos, and the comments are pretty much negative towards this. I'm now 8th Prestige level 40. If you've been watching my videos in the past, I've been like saying, oh yes, I'm gonna get to Master Prestige by Christmas. Now I don't see myself doing that now, because I've been doing so bad today. I haven't had a single hater, not even one hater. I was level 30 when I started in the morning, and now I'm level 40. Between those levels, you know, I've been playing a lot obviously, because level 30 to 40 is a good 2 hours gameplay, and I've not had any like good streaks. Okay, like, you know, for me, I've not had any good streaks, and I'm not been having much fun. I can't imagine myself playing this game like 6 hours straight every day and getting to Master Prestige, because you know, getting to Master Prestige from like by Christmas is gonna be really hard. Really hard, I was thinking. But now that they've added this into it, I'm really put off. I'm not having any fun in it, like the games I go into now. I think it's a really bad idea for the most people, and if they get rid of it, there's not going to be any complaints. In the long term, I think this is a bad idea, because if they keep this, all the people that have like a 1.5 KD and above, which you know is the majority now, most people do have a 1.2 KD and above, right? All those people are gonna, you know, get bored of the game, get kind of put off, because they kind of feel the same way I do, and that they have to try harder now, and that, you know, it's not gonna be as fun, because every game you go into, people are gonna be trying really hard, and it's going to take a lot more time for the lobbies to start. So this is really only good for bad players, skill-based matchmaking, okay? Now, bad players don't complain. I swear, I've never seen a bad player complaining about this game. It's only the really experienced players that know what to complain about that complain. And these experienced players are only complaining about one thing for Black Ops 3, and that is skill-based matchmaking. Get rid of it.